Welcome back to Lawn Dude on Earth. Thank you for listening to the show today. Let's see what topic we get into after the intro. Welcome back to Lawn Dude on Earth. Um, Thanks again for listening, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day you decide to get down and listen to us. Now, today, I am your host, Micah Hudson, owner of Lawn Dude Lawn Maintenance LLC. And I have a co-host here. I'll let her go ahead and introduce herself right now.
Hello, I'm Ariana, and I'm back again.
Wow, that sounds exciting. I think you should do that again.
Okay, hi, my name is Ariana, and I'm back again!
Alrighty. So today's topic, I guess what we're gonna talk about, man. I don't do scripts. I don't do scripts for none of this stuff. I like to freestyle. I was actually just talking to Ariana and Nehemiah about how a lot of times when I record these podcasts, I typically don't remember what I said during the podcast, which is why I actually have to play them again before I release them just to hear exactly what I said and to edit them out because I like to freestyle. I like saying what comes to mind. I like just getting it off my chest versus trying to have a script. So when I say all that, it's just to provide context that Ariana and I just we're just freestyling here. Um, She said she did want to talk about summer though, so I'll go ahead and let her take over and talk about what she wants to talk about when it comes to summer.
Okay, so summer is one of the busiest times of years because we have multiple birthdays and stuff like that. So we have 10 birthdays just in all 3 months of summer break. So it's a lot because like we have 3 birthdays back to back, 3 birthdays on the same day, multiple. Actually, we have 11 birthdays. Anyways, um, so now I like to ask my dad some questions about summer and what he thinks and what he does in summer. So my first question for my dad is, what would you like to have done by the end of summer?
By the end of summer, what would I like to have done? Uh, I don't really know how to answer that one particularly, but I guess the best thing I could say is anything that involves me taking advantage of the time that I have with you guys while you guys are off for the summer. I would say I would love to have that done by the end of summer because you guys will be going back to school when summer ends. So I would say that's the best way I can answer that question.
My next question is, how do you feel during summertime? Do you feel stressed, or do you feel like kind of in the middle, or frustrated?
I'm gonna say the best way I can answer that is one thing that you should know about me by now is I try not to get frustrated about anything. Um, so I would say when it comes to family, I'm always good, honestly. Um, Stress, I would say probably in the middle when it comes to business during the summertime, if it's a drought like it's been. But once again, I'm a strong believer in God, so that's nothing I stay overly concerned about. So I don't know if that answers your question, but that's what I got there.
My next question is, with all the birthdays, are you ever too busy or like ever so busy that it's just really tough to manage all the birthdays and stuff?
Not just birthdays, everything, sports schedules, everything, school events, graduations, everything is tough to manage. But you make time for what's important for you, and that is something that I strive to do. Make time for what's important to me. So yeah, I'm busy. It's tough to balance, but we always make it work.
Final question. What is one thing you say we'd probably do like every summer?
One thing we do like every summer, I mean, we do fireworks every 4th of July. We cook out every summer. I mean, we always cook out.
And we always go swimming too.
Y'all go swimming.
Yeah,
Y'all big on
yeah.
the pool.
We swim. My dad's not a big fan. Now there's my brother. They're just not big fans. They like the pool. They just don't like showering and smelling like chlorine.
When it comes to me, the reason why I don't really get with the pool is I work outside for a living. So I'm in the heat all day, pretty much every day. So when I'm off, last thing I kind of want to do is get right back into the heat. So I like to relax. That's the reason why I'm not big on the pool. Not sure what it is for Nehemiah and why he doesn't like to get in the pool.
Um. Okay. So our next part is maybe about. Do you want to tell them who's
What
first?
would you like to get done by the end of summer?
By the end of the summer, I want to get done. I want to definitely get better at Spanish by the end of the summer. Because fifth grade, they say it's more tough for Spanish. So we have to do something else. And Spanish is one of the tough subjects for me. So I'm even studying when it isn't school time.
So to provide context on why Ariana, she's in the dual language program at school, for English and Spanish. So she's been learning Spanish for the last few years.
Um, okay, so now we are going to talk about how summer is the busiest time of year for at least me. I don't know. It's for my parents. I think it's the busiest time of year, but that's my
The
opinion.
busiest for me by far is spring and fall.
But um, everything happens in the summer, like business, and we've been having a like we haven't been getting enough rain lately, so it's been slowing my dad's business down. So um, and finally today we got rain, but it was like a lot of rain. My brother, he left the truck early. We were listening to one of my dad's podcasts, and he said, "Oh, it smells like dog," because it had been raining all day. But we are about to end the podcast here. Um, thank you for listening today, and anything else will that you need to know will be produced in the outro. If my dad wants to say anything, I'm gonna go ahead and let him say.
9-year-olds.
Don't
so
ever
we
say that again.
so we'll let you go ahead and have a closing thought on what's important to you.
So, what's important to me is how my family feels in the summer, or how they feel personally whenever. So, that's what's, yeah, how they feel. So, gonna go ahead and say goodnight. And my dad wants to say anything else except for 9-year-olds. I'm gonna go ahead and let him say it.
Over and out. Y'all be blessed. Peace.
Yeah.
Like you better Spanish.
Thank you for listening to Lon Dude on Earth. We talk about all kinds of things here. The good stuff, the tough stuff, and everything in between. If you like the show, please give us a 5-star review. You can find us on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, and have a blessed day.